The British Grand Prix played host to Brad Pitt earlier this month, but filming on the new F1 flick he is starring in has come to a halt. Filming of a Hollywood movie about Formula One has been stopped just a week after star actor Brad Pitt was allowed to shoot scenes for it live at the British Grand Prix. The production crew had been given their own pit lane garage at Silverstone and filmed the legendary American actor and his co-star Damson Idris both on and off the track, with the duo driving a specially adapted Formula 2 car around the track in between qualifying and the race itself. But all work on the currently unnamed big screen flick has been suspended after members of the Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, SAG-AFTRA, union, which includes Pitt himself, voted to take strike action for the first time since 1980. A source told NBC News that all filming is shut down for now, and added, "Brad had really enjoyed himself, but he is definitely a very loyal member of the union." The film's crew had been expected to have a presence at several other F1 Grand Prix this season, but it is not currently clear whether that plan will now be put into doubt as a result of the pause in production. Pitt's presence at the track had been warmly welcomed by a number of F1 drivers, including Lewis Hamilton, but not everyone was impressed. World champion and runaway leader of this year's championship, Max Verstappen, was less than enthusiastic about having a Hollywood film crew in attendance while a bona fide Grand Prix was getting underway. The Dutchman told Motorsport.com, "I think they're going to use some shots of everybody, in terms of onboard cameras and stuff. I completely can't be bothered with this. In the end, a film is always made to create a little bit of a show in it. Because yes, of course, it won't all be real. But I think it's all fine. I'm actually not that much into it." Verstappen's lack of interest was in stark contrast to Hamilton, who after Pitt was allowed to attend the official driver's briefing, described it as probably the best driver's briefing we've ever had. Hamilton's British teammate George Russell shared the sentiment. He said, "I think it's one of those when you see a worldwide superstar for the first time, it's quite surreal. And then it's only when you get to be with those individuals, whether it was Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt or Roger Federer, whoever we've been fortunate enough to meet, you recognize they're just normal human beings." He was joking around and having a good time and just kind of one of the boys really. So excited to see what the movie does. However, there will be no further footage filmed for the movie until SAG-AFTRA can settle a pay dispute with a trade association that represents leading studios and streamers. There is also a dispute over the controversial use of artificial intelligence, AI. Other films that have been temporarily shut down as a result of industrial action include Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 2, Gladiator 2 and Juror No. 2.